Oh, um, Heat by Mike Lupica.
The best book you've ever read is what, Andrew Destin?
Also a sports book, but not as much of a sports book. Moneyball by Michael Lewis.
Your favorite sports movie?
Ooh. Tough call. I'm going with the Bay Area one. I'll go Coach Carter.
Coach Carter comes out of nowhere.
I wouldn't have expected that.
Your favorite...
Coach Carter or Hoosiers?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Your favorite city in the world is what?
San Francisco, California.
Which player was the best interview on the Pirates when you covered them?
Soft spot for Nick York. Reps the South Bay. Reps California. I missed that guy already.
Best interview on the Penguins was who?
Marcus Patterson. What a nice human. What just a great guy.
And the best game you ever saw during your time in Pittsburgh at any level was what?
Oh, man.
It's a tough one, eh?
That's a tough one to think about on the spot.
I'm sorry.
No. It's just such a great question. I would say, in the worst way possible, unfortunately, the Blackhawks-Penguins game to end the 22-23 season.
Oh, boy.
Oh, man.
That was not a good one. City limits.
Not a good one for the Penguins, but the energy in that building was the best I'd ever seen. And unfortunately, I never covered a Penguins playoff game or anything like that, but the energy in the building that night was unbelievable.
City limits has a question he'd like to add.
What was it like dodging a foul ball in the press box at Milwaukee that almost crushed you?
Good point. Good question.
Which one?
There were two.
Yeah, that was a memorable one because that was the first time my phone started blowing up and I started getting the meme generator moments on Twitter. That was a fun one for me. I will not forget that anytime soon.
Well, Andrew, it was a hell of a run. How long were you here in Pittsburgh?
Yeah, I moved officially January of 2023, but I started coming to Pittsburgh in November of 2022. I was covering Penn State for the Post-Gazette, and I was doing, crazy enough, and I'll keep it short, but I was doing like the back and forth drive from State College to Pittsburgh once or twice a week, where I would cover Penn State stuff, Wednesday through Saturday, and then I'd come out and help out Mr. Matt Menzel for a little bit of Penguins coverage on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and I'd stay with some family friends in Squirrel Hill. So I did that for a couple of months, then moved full-time into Shadyside in January of 23, and then moved to Lawrenceville, where I currently am, in October of 2023, where I've been since, and it's been a blast, man. What a good ride. I won't forget it anytime soon.
You did a great job here. You're a talented
Very
guy.
much so.
You're a good guy. I wish that you and Bob had been able to form more of a friendship, but maybe in another lifetime, Bob.
You never know. Things happen when you least expect it, so maybe we'll cross paths that. But really enjoy your writing and wish you all the best. Cause,
Yes.
And it may sound like it's a tough thing to get over, but you will. Just leaving and getting through all the nerves that comes with that, but you'll have a great time.
And you're going to a great city.
It's going to be a blast. I'm looking forward to it, but really appreciate you guys. Thanks so much for having me on, and it's been a great run. Thanks for having me on the fan all these times over the last couple of years.
Our pleasure. Limits, did you want to say goodbye publicly to Destiny's Child?
I would love to. It's been a blast, Andrew. Good getting to know you, and appreciate you always jumping on.
Yeah, thanks so much, guys. Appreciate you, Austin, Joe, Bob. Thanks so much, guys. Appreciate
Tip
it.
of the
See
hat.
you, buddy. Good luck with everything. There he goes,
Thank
Bob.
you.
That was sad. Did you see him fade off the
Yeah.
screen like
I
that?
think he was getting a little emotional.
What do we do with this, Bob? Everybody's crying now. You're crying. Now you're sobbing.
I cry every time. You open a new Walmart, I'll cry. Open it.
I love you.
That really pops in out of nowhere.
Here to help. Sharing love for everyone.
I did. Andrew's a good guy. He really is. So off he goes to Seattle to forge his way in the world, Bob.
Yeah, he's going, well, he seems to be interested in traveling and moving around a lot, so good. He's going to have different experiences. And it's best to do this when you're young.
Yes.
You get older, you don't have the same energy to move and change it, especially if you're like me and you hoard everything. I don't know what to do with some of this stuff.
Well, we have Mark Caballi up next. He
Yes,
ain't
we
going
do.
anywhere, is he?
No, he's here.
He's here
He'll
for
be
the
live.
duration. He has referred to Russell Wilson as a scapegoat in this whole Steelers situation. Let's elaborate on that with the big boy, shall we? The fan hotline presented by Sullivan Super Service, Pittsburgh's trusted plumbing and HVAC provider. For over 50 years, text line, you can communicate with our friend Limits, brought to you by